Hello and welcome to Coin Lady channel. Can Ripple compete with the SEC? When does Ripple plan to introduce its next round of justifications? After the trial period is over, how much will it cost to exert? In today's video, we'll cover these topics. Please subscribe to the channel in the interim. This is the point where things actually begin. As the ultimate judgment date between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission (CICC) approaches, the stakes in this legal struggle have never been higher. The dispute has taken an unexpected turn after Ripple filed a motion in opposition to a filing by investment banker declarant, who is attempting to keep certain material confidential, including his name, position, and employer. Previous to this, the individual had provided a declaration in favor of the SEC's move for summary judgment. On the other hand, the investment banker declarant has submitted a response to Ripple's opposition to their requests, as revealed by defense attorney James Phelan in a tweet on January 25. The statement said, in part, that future investigations would be hampered if their name became public knowledge because witnesses would refuse to cooperate due to a lack of guaranteed anonymity. He urged the court to stand by its earlier ruling that there is substantial danger to witnesses. The person claims he joined voluntarily, so he or she needs to be protected from harm. Thus, the submission has increased the case's complexity by forcing the court to weigh both sides of the accusation that Ripple sold unregistered securities in the form of XRP tokens. Several controversial concerns arise along this path that could have far-reaching effects on the crypto industry. Both Ripple and the SEC are fighting to safeguard their interests, and the court's decision on whether or not to seal some papers has become a contentious point in the dispute. The speech by former SEC official William Heinemann, in which he declared Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, and Ethereum are not securities, has been the subject of efforts to have related papers sealed. The court case is drawing to a close. The case's potential conclusion has become the subject of heated speculation. Both Ripple and the SEC are optimistic about their future prospects. However, American lawyer John Deaton has noted that it is not simple to foresee the result, and whether or not the parties can reach a settlement after the verdict to prevent further appeals is also uncertain. Both the cryptocurrency sector and the traditional finance industry are anticipating the outcome of this case because of the potential influence it will have on the future regulation and treatment of digital assets. In yesterday's hearing between LBC and the court at the Warren B. Rudman United States Courthouse in New Hampshire, Attorney Deaton won a major victory for LBC token holders and the whole crypto sector. Deaton, who represented tech journalist Naomi Brockwell as amici counsel, convinced the judge that LBC's secondary market transactions do not involve securities so that the judge would not have to provide clarity for LBC. The SEC has requested a blanket injunction against LBC, the company's management, and the public at large. Legal counsel Deaton noted that the injunction was vague and overbroad, prompting him to seek clarification on behalf of Brockwell and other LBI users. LBC actions on the secondary market. The pioneer of crypto law cited a study written by commercial contract attorney Louis Cohen that reviewed every security case heard in the United States after Howard. According to Deaton, Cohen found no U.S. cases in which the underlying asset was recognized as a security during his investigation of such situations. Deaton replied to the judge, "It appears from the story that you are implying that LBC is security in and of itself. We need to explain it if that judge isn't the one you meant." The judge argued with the lawyers for a while before stating his unwillingness to give an injunction. According to Deaton, the judge's declaration is a major win because it means the court won't impose an injunction against senior citizens who utilize the service. Deaton claims that he proved to the SEC that LBC's secondary market transactions do not constitute securities. Discussion on LBC All Crypto Stakes. Several Bitcoin supporters have given Deaton high marks for his work on the case, which might be used in similar situations in the future, such as Ripple v. SEC. Lawyer and partner at Hogan Jeremy Hogan commended Deaton in a tweet today for getting the cult to officially acknowledge that LBC is a token and not a security. At the SEC's ultraviolet LBC hearing, the SEC said for the record that the token itself is not a security. Excellent. Go to work, Mr. Deaton. Fox Business Alina Barrett has also lauded Deaton, saying that the inventor of crypto law is fighting harder than anybody else for the Bitcoin industry. The Hale-Bracken case was won by the group taking the notes. Attorneys in a closed group agreed with the author that trading associate tokens on the secondary market does not make them a security. When it comes to helping others in the crypto community, no one is more committed than Jan. Then think of how easy it would be for the SECs if he weren't there. The following is a message from Ellsbury to the sick and suffering interest group, Ripple. It has been announced that Monica Lau would take over as president of the American technological firm responsible for the Ripple blockchain and its native coin derivative. The company's legal battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has reached a new level of intensity with this new development. Ripple announced the appointment in a press release last Thursday, and it has been promoted further via the company's Twitter account today. Optimistically kicking off the new year, we're thrilled to announce that longtime Ripple and GME. For more on Monica Long's new position as president, see here. More than 9 years have passed since Long first joined Ripple in 2013 as its director of communications. She joined the team when there were only 10 people working at Ripple, as stated in the announcement. Reportedly, Long worked with authorities and gained the trust of major financial institutions to advance many projects that pushed Ripple forward. Monica has been instrumental in steering Ripple to a very special growth and financial strength despite the current difficult crypto climate. With her new role as president, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is looking forward to working even more closely with someone who has been an invaluable counsel to him over the years. Moreover, in a tweet sent today, Garlinghouse noted that Long has been one of the primary accelerators of Ripple's growth over the years, praising her intellect and efficiency. So much could be said about Monica Long's contribution to Ripple's development. Let me just leave you with this for the time being. She has a mind like a whirlwind, a keen sense of strategy, and a capacity for rapid skill acquisition that is unparalleled. Congrats! In 2018, Monica Long and her colleagues released the Ripple on-demand liquidity idle enterprise crypto network, which has seen widespread adoption. Ripple's main product, Idle, is used by businesses and governments around the world to make international payments easier. In August of 2020, I will be promoted to general manager. Long led the charge in establishing CBDC's first relationships with Boughton and Paolo and launching the initial stage of Ripple's Evans sidechain. Furthermore, she oversaw the launch of Ripple. Furthermore, she has been recognized as a powerful businesswoman by the San Francisco Business Times. This new information emerges in the midst of Ripple's ongoing legal struggle with the SEC, which has done little to halt the expansion of the digital firm. It's all over today. If you like my video, please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.